G'day and welcome back to our third Roman Mandate campaign in EU4. So at the moment we're just trying to get our money back, basically. Pay off our debts so that we can start doing things again. We're going to forget about the institution for a while until we've paid our debts down a bit. Tolerance to true faith comes up. Clergy gain a bit of everything. Or missionary strength. Yes, attempt to root out this syncretism. France keeps paying off debts. Growth of the Borderian system, yep. Fine. Ottomans accept peace with Ethiopia. Ethiopia cede stuff to Najd and Ottomans and Jeddah. Pay for stuff. Okay. We don't have anything down there, so it won't really help us. Truce with Persia's are going to be long, till 34. Alright, Ottomans have global trade. Seriously? Alright, well. Apparently France don't have it yet, nor Castile. It was coming from Britain. So I guess, yeah, it kind of swept through our way first. And I would like some of these to be done to make things cheaper for us. Oh well. What would it cost at the moment? 3,000 ducats. 10 provinces. Kasimov and Kipchak. Jampur. Kasimov is down there. And that'll be done never. Okay. Savoy accepted peace with Savoy ceded Savoy to Switzerland and renounced a claim on Waldstätter. Do we not have the royal marriage with them anymore? No. So we just got GB and Austria now. Denmark have global trade, that'll help. Persian separatists in Tehran. So, pay them. That's mountains, so we don't want to be there. We do want to get to these mountains and this desert. These mountains probably be a better idea. Internal conflicts in Karadel. Well, can't take advantage because Ming would defend. We need somebody to declare on Ming. So we can do Buryatia, Mongolia, Karadel. Alright, they've taken Tehran. We were not doing Tehran yet, so I guess that's okay. Alright, suffering a little here. We really need him to attack us. Got a 2223 and a 0231. That's all that we have. Alright, well, we're going to back them up and then go to Tehran. Make sure they're strong in the front line. Good. Can't core anything else until the next one's done. Alright. Wow. Didn't lose too much there. So these guys then need to head back to Golestan. They are still too big everywhere they go. So I guess we'll split them up. Spread them out. Kind of ditto with these guys. Alright, and stop paying them. Tehran's back to us. So, start the conversion. Promises that cause, yes, rather you tell us when we can actually core it. New small loans, and our great advisor is dead. He was for missionary strength, I think. So, prestige would be a good idea. And he's cheap. Alright, 34 ducats. Yeah, we're getting back 10 ducats a month in interest compared to what we were paying before. Pomerania's left coalition. Awesome. And taxes coming up pretty quickly as well. He keeps paying the knight's debts. Alright, inflation's not too bad. How many loans? 12. And, yeah, kind of spread out. Oh, colony's done. Shadakona. Head over this way. We should actually get a conquistador. We'll do it, and we'll just send him out. Hunt for the 7 cities. We need to see who's around there so we can go steal their money. Vishaya Conjeri, and do we have transport ships? We have none. So we don't have to transport quickly. Let's go create a template for, I don't know, 10 will do. Save that. We can do this right now, actually. So, yeah, no way to get the army out. But we'll build them in the capital. Sweden will help. And we want to keep most of the army over here to deal with the Ottomans. We'll send maybe half of it over there. We'll get more Streltsy next year anyway. Non-enforcement ordinances. Lose the admin. It probably would have been better in the long run doing that the other way. Alright, what? It's not going to tell us what would actually give that progress. I think it was just if stability is too low. Nice to get an event to get stability boost. Ottomans have got to claim Tehran as their own. Bastards. And Bohemia's out of the coalition. So the coalition now is just the Commonwealth. As much as we would love to declare war on them. Starting discontent. We wouldn't do it unless we could call Austria in. Great Britain would do it if they weren't at war. And if we had the favours. So favours with them, we've got 3. Austria will buy up. And then they would join. Yeah. So we could do that if we could get our men out. Yeah, we're going to play it safe. We're going to repay loans. Still, yeah, we need to do that. August. We'll be able to repay that when it comes due. And becoming emperor. Not possible. That's right. Still got the Queen Regency for another 3 years. It'll be fantastic getting the military skilled Boris into power. It's like Oman are going to grow. With any luck, Oman will come up to our border. We destroy them if they do. And the general's dead. Well, can we ask the boyars for a general? We'd be better off spending military points, but I guess we'll do it now so we can start ticking down. Grant the generalship. It is... Well, he's got siege. About all you can say about him. Persia cedes Banias, Qasim. Oh, almost came up to us. Mogstan, blah 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 blah. Fine. So we don't get to do the Holy War against them because we don't have the border. And Persia was in 9 years' time. It's guaranteed by the Timurids now, though. Okay. And here comes our Russian ability. We'll hold off. Jampur is bankrupt. Yep. Nothing we can do there. And there we go. Repay the loan. Oof, heaps left over. Alright. So, interest repayments coming down nice and quickly. The rest of these loans are rather large. France got global trade before us. And yeah, if we're not using the guy, we should improve relations with the Ottomans. Tick them off a little less. And admin tech, I dare say, we'll do that now. Just spend the 19% penalty on it. Extra estates, admin efficiency we want before the next war as well. And universities will help out with the Age of Absolutism. We'll just build 5 as soon as we can. Multicultural nation. Sardom. Is that... I'm not allowed to manually change. Current government rank is Empire. Yeah, cool. Alright, and Commonwealth claim crap that they should have no interest in. And there is no unrest anymore. Good. So, Tehran has finished being converted. Makes a massive swing, although they had the separatism anyway. Recent uprising. And 1st January, we can do Semnan. After Semnan, we'll be able to do those 3. And then we can do 2 more. Yeah, so there's only 3 more rounds till all that's done. All staff garrisons. Excellent. Support for Streltsy. What are we on now? 108. Alright. So we don't have to do this too soon. Fort defense and garrison size. Alright, Etchemans is done. France are out here. I guess I won't head through Loop because that'll border something else. And how's the other dude? No, he's only been there a while. Alright, lose army tradition. Why not? And should be close to the army tradition idea. That'll come in October of this year. And did I not tell you to hunt for the 7 cities? Bartholomew Khabarov. So, Pequot, allied with the Ojibwe. We really need to go in. That would just be the best way to get all our monies back. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do the Streltsy now. Actually, we'll wait a little bit because, along with the Streltsy, what I want to do is build the Streltsy's artillery. Let's bring them into Ingerman land. That spends all our cash. Deserter resurfaces. And, alright, Diplo rep for, well, it's only 5 years. Diplomatic annexation cost down won't help. Let's just take the Diplo power. Foreign spy detection, network construction. Quick question. Do we have Holy War? No. So spy network construction will help. And what are you doing? Targeting outraged countries. We don't care about our own subjects right now. So let's get over to Pequot. And we need to be able to fabricate, which we can. So build up the spy network. Alright, and the Russian ability of Streltsy. Soon. 5 more loans and we'll buy that back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. July of 28. Sometime. Penal colony in Maliseet. Unrest, but settler increase. Yes. Good. 90 per year, so something dropped off. Was it something here that we can do something about? The burgers. No. No, still got all the things there. Raising a Cossack host. It's probably the best time to do it. Let's go find our host. That'll be the cavalry for the Streltsy and artillery that are coming in here. Alright, so our army maintenance is going to go through the roof now that we have artillery. But we can invest in quality education. Alright, 16, 16, 16. So we really don't want to do anything that the Ottomans can attack us for. They're on 18s, France are on 18s, Commonwealth are on 18s. Okay. Was that the demands? Yes, it was. So, let's just go for 100. We need to grant monopoly charters. We needed to do the diet on that as well. Alright, and claim 100. Clergy, we need to seek their support, get patriarchal authority. We need to get this up significantly more. Establish New World missions, and then that'll give us the 100 we need. Alright, and the Cossacks. Expand the register. No, wait for this to come up. Alright, and in 1629. Actually, we finished getting our 30 artillery we have. So, let's push the button. Get another mob of them. And we're going to split these off. Send half to Narva, half to Narva. When we can. Ooh, forgot we were doing the mission. And the Commonwealth left it. Good. Just realised we're a hell of a lot stronger than I thought we were. Alright, let's send half of them there. The other half there. When we can move these guys, we'll spread them out. So, next mission. Conquest in Poland. Colonise Taglok. Turn Maliseet into a city. Colonising Taglok would be more important. Let's go to Maliseet. We'll recall him. And where was that mission? I assumed it was over here, but it's not. Taglok. Okay. Well, that's definitely not going to happen. Yeah, cancel that one. That would just get slaughtered as soon as they arrived. As fantastic as that would be going there. Instead, we're just going to rush going this way to cut Micmac off. Over the Huron, over the Ojibwe. And he should keep doing his thing instead of being annoying near France. Okay, so do we have enough morale up here being unpaid? No, but soon. Next month, they're allowed to move. Alright, that's some rather large stacks. France claim loop, and we can fit there. 34, 39. Alright, so they're good. So we've got 10 ships. We'll put a 34 stack. Seems like a bit much. Let's go pull off 2 of them. No, it doesn't really matter because we're going to have too many with the artillery. So we'll just have to make 4 trips. Army of the Crimea can have siege guy. This is obviously the army of the New World. Nope. It's going to be New World Army. And their job, without without friendlies attaching, they are going to stand in none of these because they were crap. Alright, they're going to stand in Etchmans. We'll just split some of them off later. And Boris II Rurikovich is in power, which means we go over to these guys when we have a free diplomat. And we're going to get the royal marriage with England so that he can start making babies. And legitimacy is good. Prestige is coming up nicely. 16 religious regiments in Tehran. Okay. In that case, we're going to pay the army. We're going over to Tehran. You have to do it soon or we'll accidentally lose the thing. Alright, clergy gain influence or we lose ducats for them to gain loyalty. No. Side influence, recall from the Ottomans, good timing. Jaunpur is bankrupt, can't do anything to take advantage. Mongyang declared on Karadel. Start of next month. I'll get these guys in now. They do need to have a leader. 3-3, well, not that one. 2-2 comes in there. And Lucy is bankrupt. Holy crap. Alright, and it's September. We have to do this now. Alright, they'll cop a -2. We flank them with what we've got, and he's rolling, well, both rolling terribly. Alright, Commonwealth have global trade. Everyone wants it with us. Okay, down to Markazi. I like that Denmark's actually not black flag down there. And in January of 29, year and a bit. Defender of the Faith, we lost. Get the extra missionary, get them around. No, the tech cost thing, I don't think we want to deal with. We'd rather save the money, because it'd be fantastic to spend it on that. No, soon. And we are getting the men back in the armies. Reinforcement there's kind of rough. Alright, guess we'll save the money for a bit. Kokand claim Tashkent. Nice. Just saying before I wanted this event. Get him to go where his heart wishes. And everybody else comes together. Actually, I wasn't supposed to do that. Just thinking we hadn't sent them yet. Alright, Mongolia. Ottomans declared on Iraq. It's okay, as long as they're busy elsewhere. And copper is disappearing. Local production efficiency down for 10 years. Okay. Now, the mission. Reduce overextension. Naval race versus the Commonwealth. Much better. So we need 40 boats. We want these trade ships. 20, 32. Alright, another 10. Or more. Let's go up to 45 for now. Sounds good. So, at the moment they're protecting down here. We've got 5%. Denmark has 25% there. And Bohemia's been re-elected. He's got a weak heir. Interesting. Alright, more renewed loans. Need one more before we bother doing that. Did we... No. Alright, now Commandant is dead. Let's grab Force limit, I guess. Does that put this up high enough? No, 186. Multicultural nation. We can't do yet. Can't remember which one of these you look in for it. There we go, level 20. And we've renewed loan and another loan, which means, well, we've forgotten St. Nick, we can reduce inflation. And do we want another one? This doesn't really bother us right now. Institution embracement cost absolutely does concern us. Alright, makes it a hell of a lot cheaper, and we're going to want to do that before we do any more tech. It's going to be a while till the next thing. When does this happen? When Enlightenment's discovered. Alright, Iraq has been full annexed, so the Ottomans are pulling in front of us rather steeply. Actually. No, they've embraced. So they're only 100 development in front. Alright, and not doing tech. Cores are coming up in January, I think it was. Kolka separatists. Well, we'll declare on whoever separates out there. As long as we've got a guy free. And, good point, we need to fabricate the claim on Asigantikok. And stop building up that spy network. All good. So, let's bring the guy back that we sent over. 3 siege. And we are going to go ahead and declare this war. Can't make it a colonial war. It's going to be Holy War. Yeah, it's better for the aggressive expansion. They're allied with Ojibwe. Let's declare that. And, of course, the army maintenance was turned down. Ojibwe have honoured. Get out of there. Damn it. 18th. 22nd, 17th. Alright, we can get out this way. And go and stand up there and defend that. Follow me. Alright, I'll get 1 monthly tick. That'll take him a while. It's fine. 2nd of January, please. And Pawnee have honoured. They're at war with us. Alright, so core, and then after that, after Isfahan is done, we can do the last 2. So that's all good. Disputed succession in Baden, that's not going to happen. Tecklenburgers. Don't care about them. Suffered casualties, yeah, I guess. And we're at war with them. So, all up, yeah, it's a good thing we sent that size army over. Let's just make sure this other lot are still going. They are. These guys have just left. They'll arrive 12th of May, so yeah, takes them a while. But everything's looking pretty good. So I'm going to take a short break here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.